Hello and welcome to another video from Dapol. In this video we're basically showing you our brand new Chippenham Junction BR style layout name plaque. So these are from a company called scalemodelscenery.co.uk in England, and basically it's a kit that they came out with a little bit before Christmas, and you basically email them what you want in terms of the station name and so on, and they'll basically laser cut it for you and ship it off to you in a nice package. It comes off basically like this, so you get a couple of different pieces and they're unpainted, and this is actually the station sign for Green Park, which is our terminus station down the far end. So we'll be showing you that in the near future. So what we're going to be doing with the layout is, as I get parts of the layout near completion, we're going to put together the layout plaque and basically hang it on the wall right above the part of the layout it represents. So as you know, the double rail layout is quite large. So what I've done is I've broken it down into various different sections, almost like it's a combination of a bunch of different layouts that kind of run into each other. So what we'll be doing is we'll basically, as we get bits of a piece of it done, we'll have a little naming ceremony and put a video up on YouTube. So today I finally got the Chippenham Junction one finished. It's not that time consuming to put it all together. I used spray paint, so I didn't quite follow Justin's instructions here. What I did was I used red spray paint on this piece here. I used black spray paint on the Chippenham Junction letters, and then on the white part I essentially painted it with just white primer paint that I had left over from the walls and the other projects that I have been doing here in the layout. Now I would recommend that if you're doing this yourself, I would suggest maybe just spray painting the whole back thing white. Justin does have the letters sort of kind of outlined on the backboard for you to be able to glue them in a straight format, but it's kind of tricky to kind of paint around that when you have little pieces that need hand painting. I ended up actually using the enamel paint on top of the primer, using model enamel paint to hide some of the kind of discrepancies, or some of the primer paint wasn't adhering to the MDF as well as it should have. So what I would recommend, I got very good results with spray paint, so I would just spray paint the whole thing white. In fact, what you might want to do is just glue the letters on, spray paint it white, and then go in with model paint and spray paint it black. That's another possible way to do it, but this turned out very well, so I might keep it, but I'm probably going to spray paint, maybe mask up the letters as well. So let me show you one I've got halfway through, and you can sort of see what needs to be done. So this is the finished product, and I guess before I show you that, we'll show you how we're going to mount them to the wall. So they're fairly flat, so what I'm going to use is I'm going to use these 3M wall mounting kind of squares. They just basically peel off, and there's typical foam squares. And these things are rated to hold about 1 to 2 pounds per square, so this thing weighs very, very little. So 4 of these on the 4 corners, stick it up against the wall. It's not likely to come off. So let me show you the kind of one that's partially completed. So Bath Gardens is the section of the layout that's over, sort of looks a bit like Sydney Gardens. It's over there, connected to the Chippenham Junction area, and so it basically comes in 3 pieces, right? So you have this piece here, which is the double arrow, and it's cut out. So the actual double arrow is not there. It is, you can see there, it's transparent. It's basically just cut out, and when you paint the white background to it, it makes it stand out. And you can't actually tell when you're looking on it almost head on that it is actually cut out, so it has a very nice 3-dimensional effect to it. The letters themselves are all cut individually, and you can see there what I was talking about. He has the letters outlined. So the more I think about it, I think probably the best approach would be to maybe mask up where he has the letters with some masking tape, and just spray paint this entire board white, spray paint the letters black like I did, and spray paint this red, and I think you save yourself an awful lot of trouble. To give you an idea, I did 4 of these signs, I think. I did it in like 20 minutes. I put 4 of these on an empty cat litter container out on the front porch, and spray painted those red. I took all the letters and put them on another cat litter container and spray painted them all black, and I was done. So the most time consuming part was then coming in and painting the white part with the paintbrush. So my recommendation would be to maybe spray paint it. But you can see there, it looks fantastic, especially when it goes near the layout. Now, I wasn't quite sure when I first ordered these if I was going to use them on the entranceway as it comes down. So I was thinking maybe I would have some of these up on the wall as you come down to the basement where the layout is, and maybe have a kind of a track plan or something underneath it. But I thought that was maybe a little too much, and these look pretty nice. So you can see here, it does actually, it's not going to fall apart or anything like that. It does look pretty cool when you look at it head on. Right there, you can see it does not look like it's 3-dimensional at all. So yeah, so it looks pretty nice. You can see there the lights catching it pretty well. So so that's basically the end product. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually go and take this and mount it up on the wall, and in an upcoming video we'll show you that part of the layout. But for now, I just wanted to show you guys the product, because it's a very, very cool product, and it's very, very simple to put together. Like I said, it comes in basically 3 parts, with the double arrow, the backboard, and the letters. 3 cans of spray paint, black, white, and red, and you're done. And they'll do a few of these for you, and they're not very expensive. I think the introductory price was a couple of pounds, and I think the full price is maybe closer to 10 or 11. You can go to scalemodelscenery.co.uk and find it there, and of course it works for all scales for obvious reasons. Alright, so that's it for today's video. Hope you enjoyed it, and until next time.